Trevor, what's up, brother? Hey, I'm actually out here at my at one of my pieces of land right here, putting in water lines on this half-mile deal. This is one of my deer spots. Half a mile of water lines, man. 2 days. I'm pretty much done, and it's been hot as hell. But I am catching up on the podcast, so I'm probably a dozen episodes behind or so. But anyway, I just heard the wholesaling episode on land, and I think there's a couple things I could probably give you that you could throw in the toolbox. So on houses, which I know that's what you were comparing and contrasting to, number one, if you have a finicky seller, you can always file a lien. It's called different things. A memo, an affidavit of equitable interest. It's just a piece of paper, file it with county. Here where I'm at, $10 to file, or even, the title company will do it for you often, or you can go file it yourself. So if you think someone's maybe gonna shop you or go and try to sell it from underneath you, this would keep it from selling. Because you do have, if you have a valid contract. And then if your contract blows up, just release the cloud. It's not a big deal. So the other thing I was going to tell you, and sometimes sellers can be as dirty as buyers, or you know how that goes. So just protect yourself, especially if you have a good asset under contract. Title company should be able to do a couple things for you. So I know what you're saying on transactional funding. You can also, a good title company will split the HUD, where the seller and buyer HUD, because when you're wholesaling, you actually you don't have to sign. Like the seller, the end, or the seller signs, and then the end buyer signs. So, and then you just get that middleman check, if you want to call it that. So a good title company will split the HUD, or you can do a double close. And so it closes instantly. It's like closes with you, and then it closes with the final buyer. And that just happens same day, same signing, whatever. You do not have to bring money. You should not have to bring money. So, the way we do it, if we're ever wholesaling, keep in mind this is houses, but a lot of this stuff translates. It pretty much all translates. We put a house under. If we're putting under contract, if we put a house under contract, we're planning on buying it. But if we can wholesale it, we'll market it. We'll market it to wholesale it. If we don't get it wholesaled, then we will we'll close it. So that protect yourself with an affidavit of equitable interest. Make sure that no one's going around you. If you can wholesale it, do double close, or do a split HUD if your title company will do it. And then if all that falls through, then just go ahead and buy it yourself. But so you need to have your lending lined up. I have lending lined up, but some people may need to have hard money, private money, that kind of stuff. All right, just a couple things to throw in. I'm sure all that, if some of it or all that. So anyway, man, it's been a while. Hope you're doing well. All right, see you, bud.